Okay, so it's easy.
Yo.
Yeah.
I can always say no.
The gayest nigga on the planet
Here we go.
is saying, I'll throw $10,000 to y'all podcast, but all you gotta do is suck a little dick.
No. $10,000 ain't gonna get it done.
$1 million. Just suck a little dick.
Nah, sorry. Not 1 mil either.
$10 million. Suck a little dick.
Yeah, it's not even a regular size dick. It's a little dick. She's
Just a
at.
little bit. Just a little bit. Like 2 seconds.
2 seconds?
2-3 seconds.
For 10 mil?
For $10 million.
2 seconds?
All right, guys, think about your best friend.
Okay.
For this shot clock,
John.
would you rather that they immediately suffer a career-ending injury or a passion-ending injury that would make them permanently unable to pursue their current most passionate profession? Or would you rather they immediately and permanently lose all memory of you and their spouse or partner and their children, forgetting their shared life entirely? 2 shots for career loss, 3 shots for memory loss, and 4 shots for no answer. I couldn't do 3.
Bro.
We got 10 minutes on the clock.
I was gonna say, do we need time, or is it we all just make a decision, right?
Yeah, kind of. We don't really need time, but yeah. I can start if y'all want.
I know what I want to choose, but I don't want to take that many shots.
Oh, you don't want to answer? You don't want to answer?
I don't know what my answer is yet.
Gotcha.
You got one? Are you thinking?
I mean, I have some explanations for both sides.
I know I definitely want they ass to for like I want them to lose their career or their passion. You got to take that L. I think it's not even for me though. It's like your kids. Come on, man. I can't have you forgetting your kids and your spouse.
True.
You can always get a new career.
You add a whole layer when you take it off of just me, right?
Yeah, it's not about you right now.
Because if you lose your memories of me, I'll just find you again and make some new ones. We'll be friends in a whole nother life because I'll choose this nigga over and over again.
I'm telling y'all right now, I'm choosing the memory loss.
But
I'd rather they lose the memory.
the passion and shit, I just don't want it to be a career-ending injury. If they just fucking said, fuck it, I don't want to do this no more, okay, we'll find you a new passion. We'll find a new career. But career-ending injury, that might be a little too close to almost death, and I don't want that for my friend.
So it sounds like you're like on the 4-shot side of things.
No, because I had an answer.
So you're doing the 2 and the 3 shots?
No.
Which one you doing?
What's your answer?
I'm doing the memory loss.
And it's 3 shots for career-ending injury, 2 shots for memory loss.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they gotta just lose their career. Get a new career, bro. Like, I feel like asking them to forget everything about their kids and spouse is asking a bit much.
Yeah.
Get a new career, bro. Get a new passion.
I get that you're saying kids and spouse over and over. Well, that's a very selfish answer, man.
I think, how is yours not the selfish answer?
Cause they're like Ace making a great point where like they could really just like make new memories, new loved ones. Sure, they had a time with like all of these old people, and maybe they could reconnect, maybe. But they're gonna have a life anyways. They're gonna have a passion anyways. They're gonna have a life anyways. People go through memory loss all the time, and they still have somewhat of a life. Career ending and passion ending stuff like. I don't think I want that on you, bro.
Okay. I feel like you can get a new career more so than you'll never get your kid's first steps back. You'll never get the birth back. You'll never get
a new
proposals
kid's
of the
first
marriage
again.
Losing a whole relationship.
They're getting a whole bunch of news. You giving them the first again.
Yeah, I hear that. That's a lot, man.
It is.
To forget your wife, a person that you might have known 2 decades, and all that relationship. That's a lot, man. A kid, and if they like 10 plus, that's a lot, man. That's a lot, man.
I'm taking one of my two.
Nah, man. Go get a new career, bro. Go get a new career. I feel like we all got to be prepared to get a new career at some point. Because sometimes your career kick you the fuck out. It's just, that also happens. You got to just deal with it and get a new fucking career, man.
Yeah.
Get a new passion.
But I think at that point, me personally, I see that as they are aware of this loss of this passion. They're like this is what they were gonna do for the rest of their life, and they are never gonna do that again because they can't. And you're wishing, like, your decision is impacting this on them.
I still gotta agree, because take any career and you break your legs, right? Like, if I broke my legs right now, I can't do what I do in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I can't stop living. I can't stop living. Like, I'm gonna have to find something to do. I might be very, very discouraged, very, very depressed, but I still feel like I would need to find something new. And I feel like that's a lot more easy with a career than relationships.
Yeah, maybe. But I think, like, if he loses memory, or she, like, they don't even know. They don't even know that they lost, like, what they lost. It's forgotten.
Don't you think, like, the memories are the irreplaceable things? Like, the actual lived experiences, the things that you can't replace? Like,
both are irreplaceable. This is your passion. Like, you're no longer gonna have this. That's the point of it. Like, you're not gonna find that passion again.
do you guys?
And all of a sudden, like, you guys are asking me to be passionate about being a mailman because I can't do some other shit now.
Nobody said you had to be passionate. Let's just say you had to follow directions good.
I think that also is part of life, though. Like,
Change
you have to get a new
time.
passion as well. Like, sometimes you get too old for your passion, or you just can't participate in it, or you don't like where it is, or whatever. You move to a place where you can't do it, like, whatever.
I get when life is throwing that at you. I get it, but I don't want to throw that at you, dog.
Can I'm curious. How would you feel if someone chose the wrong thing for you? Like, if your best friend chose the thing that for you, I would choose your career, by the way. just so you know, I'm glad that at least you choose it. Like, you would be okay with my decision, because I would think I'm choosing the right thing. So how would you feel knowing, like, you wish that you didn't know me? Fuck that. Hey, what the fuck? You don't know me anymore. Kick rocks, nigga.
Obviously, none of us want none of these, okay? I don't want either of them. Like, I literally just gotta take whatever it is on the chin.
How would that affect our relationship?
Like, if you chose
I chose career-ending injury for you.
Versus, like, and I knew the other one was an option or not?
You know.
I knew the other one was
because I would tell you. I mean, at least
like,
I would be honest. Like, this was with the choice. I felt like I made the right choice, so I don't got nothing to hide.
I just got. I know what I would choose for someone else. I hate both choices. I don't like. If you told me both choices, I'd be pissed that you had to choose, but not that you chose. But not that you chose.
Let me ask you this. It's the face involved. Like, I can deal with losing my legs, right? But messing up my face, though, being permanently disfigured and can never pod again.
That is the wild card with that choice. Like, you don't know how the career-ending injury is going to hit this person.
Right.
All right, now that might change things. That might change things. Now that I'm thinking about that,
Because they gotta live with that.
yeah, because that could be like paralyzation. That could be,
What
a
is
stutter,
That's what you guys want me to choose upon my best friends?
a cockeye, one eyeball, a eye patch.
Nah, dog, I can't do that to you. You just gotta, you just have to create new relationships, and you are such a wonderful person that I know you can.
I don't know, bro. I might. Yeah. If you told me like, yo, I chose to erase your memory, I'm gonna think that you did some fucked up shit to me, like that you don't want me to remember. Like, why would you choose my memory? Nah, bruh. I
so
can't
then
trust
I'm
you.
not gonna trust you. So then we're not gonna be
Yeah, I
friends
can't trust you.
in this lifetime.
I can't
Why?
trust
Because the alternative was you losing your vocal cords, but now you can't pod.
you. I hear that.
Imagine never being able to talk again.
To me,
That's his new rapping career. He's just an ad libber.
do y'all think it would be easy to find a new passion?
Yes.
I do as well.
If I lose my legs, I can still go paint. If I lose my fingers, that might be different.
Honestly, when you said my voice thing, I was like, I always wanted to score TV shows and movies. I can do that with no voice. I can still.
You could do that with a voice, but you're not doing it.
I mean, if I could no longer pod, I would have more time for it. That's for sure. Ah, man. I don't know.
Can I get another?
Yeah. Well, here's one of my
4?
we stuck on 4.
What's up?
I said we stuck on 4 shots.
I got 3. I just had another question as well, but I forgot it. We had just bumped into it. Whoa, goddamn, bro.
I can't see it from here. That's
Nope,
That's
I don't
what Ace
want
was
that.
giving us.
I feel like this is 2.
That's one.
That's crazy, man.
Thank you.
I feel like you need to fill yours up. That's
Right.
2 or 3.
Come on. Fill that up.
I did it. I answered memory loss. That's a 2 shot.
Is there anything in that cup?
Not anymore. I just
You just drunk it.
Okay. What else?
Fire on the chest.
TZ just grew his final hair on his chest. He's at a total of 6.
Drinking is so stupid.
Yeah,
We're such idiots.
tizzy.
What do you mean, you don't like poisoning your liver?
I have this thought often. And I remember the first time having it was back in college. Like, why do we just get drunk and go to clubs and just gyrate on each other? Like, it was such a random thought. Even as a teen, when they had that teen club, my mama wasn't letting me in them shits.
Really?
Yeah, I was like a little sheltered.
I was in them teen clubs.
I'm sure.
I was in them teen clubs, boy.
I think drinking is it's like when you hit that sweet spot. I think that's what everybody tries to hit, but there's no one. You just overdo it every time. That's why it's stupid.
My whole thing is it tastes fucking nasty, bro.
Sometimes it tastes good.
Sometimes,
And it is an acquired taste.
I like
It is an acquired
mixed
thing.
drinks for sure. Like I can drink a margarita like juice, all right. But
Is there one that you never got into? For me, it was gin.
I
was trouble.
couldn't get with vodka for real.
Vodka.
Yeah.
I couldn't get with vodka.
So y'all could do gin?
I never tried gin for real.
It's
I'm
not,
not a fan
favorite.
of tequila. Like,
Love
especially
tequila.
light tequila. I can
Love
do
it.
dark.
Black man don't like none of the clear stuff. Ace, 5 seasons in.
I am a general manager.
I got you.
We might need to pause.
Tell them your title.
Hold on, for real.
How we feeling in the house?
I feel like some days it only take a shot or 2 to get tipsy.
It's always like that for me. It's just like a really long time after that before I'm like really fucked up.
Yeah, I don't get messed up. I don't get toe up. You know what I mean?
But it's always 1 or 2 shots for me. I feel it.
I feel the buzz, like
Especially when it's been a while.
right.
All right. So we ready to start? Because we got a little housekeeping.
Dum, dum.
Well, no, yeah.
You know,
Cheers.
these millennials with their
I need one more.
opinions and their podcasts.
Yeah, because for the love
Every
of it.
one of them has podcasts nowadays.
Told you to fill it up.
Hey, no one cares about
I'll
your
wait for
opinion,
y'all.
buddy.
But not because
All right?
Y'all ahead of
I'm
me.
here
I
to
catch
tell
up.
you.
not because I need to.
I don't care what you think about love or sex, politics or religion, or how your socioeconomic blah,
Gotta take that,
blah, blah.
That's a killer.
Save it for someone who
That human
cares.
Dog.
But they should know better than ours.
Year.
Year.
This is another Millennial podcast. I am another Millennial podcast host. I go by the name of Nick TZ, aka Young Tizzer. Shout out to my boy Wizard. I got some co-hosts in the building with me.
Yo. What's up? It's ACB the guy, aka AC Montana, aka Hotep Ace. Not you scared of a little hand dog. aka Big Cat Dog in the building. Cat
Took a
guy.
fucking double shot last time.
You
but
good?
God
You
damn.
good, blood? Why do we do this to ourselves?
Me. Translation, yo. It's your big boy, Los in the house. Big man, Ghost. What's up, everyone?
I got this team member, y'all. He's so short. Like, he my height, right? But I call him Big, whatever his name is, not the little one. I could just see his face light
I was
up
saying,
every
gas
time
him
I
up.
do it. I gas him up every day. But one thing about it is he gonna step. If a customer come at me wrong, he's stepping. So that's why he big guy, not the little one.
Shout out to that guy.
Honestly,
Shout
no,
out
shout
to-
outs to you too, because like men don't get complimented enough, and it's little, it's small.
It's an epidemic out here.
But the thing is, like, he really felt it because he probably don't get love like that. Like it's so.
Let me tell you how I complimented a dude today.
Wait. No, I mean, but to continue the point, like even me growing up, like a bigger dude, like taller, like by a foot, like maybe a little bit more brolic, called me, "Hey, yo, big man." I'm like,
Nah, I feel that. I had this one shorty that used to call me Big Daddy, and I used to act like it ain't mean nothing,
but
but
you know it did.
that shit
shit
stuck with
straight
me.
Let me find out.
Yeah, you right.
I pulled one on a customer today.
yeah, sure.
He came in scowling, and I'm like, "You okay, friend?" He like, "Yeah. Why you say that?" I'm like, "You just look so angry." He was like, "Oh, my bad." I was like, "But you got such a nice smile." That nigga lit up, yo. He lit up.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, it's crazy. Like I think I equate it to like my stressful ignorance. I recently found out that I'm probably very ignorant to my stress, but like I think it's equivalent to I'm ignorant to how much love I don't get. So like when I do get it, it's like really like the few shots I just like, man, this is hitting.
I like this. I want more of this. Addict.
All of a
I can
sudden,
get used to this.
all of a sudden, I'm belligerent.
Okay.
That's why men can't have nice things, man. You can't compliment us too much.
By the way, these shot glasses are for sale. If you want to support the pod, AMP shot glasses, you know what it is.
AMP.
You can buy Ace like this.
And we got names on ours, so
You can have this one
You can get names on yours and be an official amputee.
or that.
while keeping all your limits.
But that's the only way that Ace is for sale. Ace is not for sale.
Unless you got some good pricing on some feeds requests.
Can I ask you guys a random question? How would you guys feel about, how strict are you about accepting sponsorships for the pod?
Like specific sponsors trying to sponsor us. Like I don't fuck with their products. That kind of deal.
Let's say Trump wanted to sponsor the pod and offered us an exorbitant amount, and we just gotta like,
I might be Republican, guys.
yeah, like we just gotta say some supportive thing, things about Trump for like
I don't
2
know. Like I say sell my soul, but like I never thought about it that way. Like, can I align myself with Trump? I think.
And just know he's gonna give you $1 million plus for this. He's going to give you $1 million.
I would.
He's gonna overpay.
If I said no, an alternate me would hate me. So I kind of have to say yes. Because it's just
You can say that about any answer though.
Yeah,
You would always hate it.
it's just like, yeah, it's just the thing is, it's kind of like who the hell am I to say no right now? Like we can all pretend we're the main character of this fucking story, but no.
Do we know it's Trump?
Yes. I don't know how you wouldn't know.
It's a good question.
Let's just explore this really quick. How would we not know it's Trump?
Hey guys,
And Trump is trying to infiltrate the black community, and the only way he knows is through
Urban podcasters.
up and coming podcast.
But I'm saying, what are we gonna say and not know that it's Trump? Like support
So
Republicans, but not
Yeah.
necessarily Trump.
Support
Yeah.
the
It
support
won't
the
say
laws.
Trump's name.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what we negotiate.
No. And
Like
then-
we'll do it. We just can't say his name.
Like part of their contract is like, you guys just got to supply the video, and then they edit it to be like hella Trump.
With deep fakes.
No, that's crazy.
We sounded like that Candace girl. Anywho, I was gonna say I don't remember now. I lost it.
Well, I'm still curious about other endorsements. So Trump is a no, but Republican, it sounds like we're much more open to.
I'm open to being Republican,
We're a relationship.
but
pod.
at the same time, I don't care for politics, bro.
Okay.
I don't care
So no
for it.
politics. We're a relationship podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say some sex adult toys started reaching out to us.
Run it,
That'd be stupid to say no to that.
run it,
That's right up our alley.
run it.
So y'all wouldn't mind like
Candy sponsoring us. Would it? I
Planting
put a
up.
dildo right there.
Yeah.
Why gotta be right here?
I know how you feel.
Guys,
You're
say-
down for that. I know
wait,
for sure.
wait. I don't know what this says about me. If some church tries to sponsor us, though,
Church?
I don't know about like we gotta like endorse this religion all of a sudden. That like it's not.
I feel you on that one because that's off brand. But what if it's like
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew works. I could do Blue Chew.
but what if it's like the Tabernacle where they do a bunch of concerts and things like that?
Like totally
Because
unrelated.
I'm not thinking like a real church. 'Cause why would
Yeah,
a
yeah.
church want to sponsor us? I would also question that, but I would take their money.
Yeah, well, they should.
I would take,
yeah, they
and I would avoid all religious topics. I wouldn't even care. Like, and I
What-
just
what
last
if the
week
sponsorship-
They
said
said
the
they
sponsorship
giving you $1 million,
requires us to do
but
it.
you required to speak on this.
Yeah, they're sponsoring us. They got say in
so
our
I
content.
have to say positive things about religion.
They got say in our content at that point when they're sponsoring.
I'll sell out for religion.
You sell out for.
I feel like that's not even
that-
of all
you
the
gonna be
things
a
you can
fake-
sell
you'll
out
be a
for.
fake
As I was saying it out loud, like it sounded the same as selling out for Republicans. So like I think I could do it. It's the same. It's
I
the
think
same.
religion is better than politics.
No, it's the same. It's your moral compass.
Everybody is acceptable of religion. Like even non-religious people are like, I understand you believing in that. I can endorse some
Not everybody,
Catholicism.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, not everyone, of course, but most people, if you don't believe in religion, you're usually like, whatever you choose to believe in, I respect. It's not many people who are really like, you're absolutely wrong, because we all know there's. Anyway, so I'm getting beside the point. I forgot.
I just think the politics is exactly like it, and maybe that's what you were getting.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that is.
I think it's easier to endorse religion and
I think
And not get
politics
backlash.
is easier.
why?
I don't want to
Politics
say.
are
I don't want to
divisive.
say and not get backlash, but honestly, I wouldn't lean towards Republican or Democrat. I definitely lean towards the outliers like socialism or something like that, you know. But at the same time, like I think politics are a much easier thing than religion because now you're You're making me question my entire existence when it comes to religion.
I have another sponsorship thing. The NRA.
Run it.
They're the gun joint.
Run it.
They're not political, but they are kind of. They hit us. They like, yo, I see all the gun references that y'all one co-host make.
Okay, I think when y'all make these suggestions, y'all have to say what their requirement is for us to say.
True that. We just have to have an NRA logo in the corner of our podcast for all episodes that they sponsor. That's it. We don't even got to say anything. We just have to say sponsored by the NRA.
I'm okay with that. I don't feel like they're selling.
You good with it too?
Oh, all of it. Like, even after I was saying the religious shit, I was like, yeah, I'm crazy for saying that. No, it's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. I've been sponsored by religion.
Okay.
I'm like for the pod.
I ain't gonna lie. Early, like at the stage that we at now, I'm pretty much open to all sponsorships.
yeah.
I could definitely see
But if
some
we
liquor
big headed,
sponsors.
I got choices.
Even with my stance on, you know what I'm saying, protecting my image a little bit more or whatever like that, I wouldn't mind a liquor sponsor. We drink on the pod.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's the thing that also makes a lot of sense
but that's still in line with your image.
Ish. Yeah.
Right, ish. Not, it doesn't
Yeah.
like that's not all you.
Right,
but
right.
But it's not against you.
I can easily say, hey, support motherfucking
So what if like
I'm blanking those names out. We'll never know who she said.
okay.
like what if like
Unless you pay us. Beep, beep, beep. Fuck with us and we'll let everybody know.
But what if a pharmaceutical company that's known to cause, I don't know, liver cancer started sponsoring us?
That's wild, Fred. That is wild.
My answer remains the same.
I think me too.
At this stage,
we have
any and everything.
Who the hell am I?
Do they have any good products that's not causing cancer?
No.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know if we should take their money, guys.
Only people I'm not accepting shit from is like the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah.
Almost anybody else, the Nazis, I'm not accepting no shit from them.
Yeah, who else we wouldn't?
I hear Hitler.
Aryan race.
Bad.
Nah, you wildin'. I'm also bleeping that. That was crazy what you just said.
Wait, what?
That was crazy what you just said. Like, I don't even know if there's truth to it. I don't want to explore it. Nothing.
Some black religious folks.
Double down on it. That's cool.
Yep. Yep. I mean, 1 + 1 = 11.
All right.
If we was on the same team, apparently.
You want to talk about it?
They said, this ain't nothing that I believe. I'm just telling you what they said.
I'm interested in what they said.
They said that Hitler wasn't that bad because he was knocking off the people that tried to enslave and colonize everybody else.
We're going to move on. We're going to move on.
Let's go because I ain't got no scientific facts about it.
We're going to move on. I thought about that in our last pod. Somebody had complained like, yo, y'all was on poop talk for so long, like I just couldn't finish the episode. And I thought about you telling us like, yo, can we move on? In the middle of us doing poop talk last week, and we did not. And so I'm going to take a note from that.
And move on.
Positive Hitler talk, would you just...
Nah.
I'm saying, would you endorse it if Hitler...
No,
if Hitler endorsed it?
No Nazis, no Ku Klux Klan, no Aryan race. I can...
Is there a limit? Is there a price limit to it? Because what if they offering $10 million?
So I guess like if that's the list, like why is Trump not on there?
So what I was going to say, and I guess I'll share, I'm more open for organizations that are not blatantly anti-black. If you're anti-others, maybe. Trump, I feel like is anti-black. He tries to disguise it, but I feel like he's anti-black, so I can't. I wouldn't want to accept his endorsement. If someone is maybe anti,
Would you accept his pardon?
for sure? Let's say Kanye wanted to sponsor the pod. He said some things that are questionable about other groups that I don't agree with, but I would still accept that sponsorship. Does that make sense? Outside of his slavery was a choice, he's not usually very anti-black.
Elon?
I would only accept it if I get a board seat on Twitter. That would be my one stipulation. You gotta let me be on the board for X, and you gotta let me call it Twitter. If he does that, I'm gonna be advocating to y'all for us to get sponsored by Elon.
You gonna be driving in a Tesla, huh?
I don't think the Cybertrucks are that bad. I don't think the Cybertrucks are all that bad at all.
Wait. I guess people think they're bad. I like them.
Yeah, a lot of people think they're just too boxy and ugly and stupid. And it's like a douchebag car. Like if a person drives this big bulky thing on the road, you know they're...
I don't necessarily care for the design of it, but that motherfucking Tesla though.
Yeah.
The Tesla is nice inside and out. And that whole door locking situation, like no...
Tesla sponsor us.
Let me tell y'all. Oh my God, I'm in the hood now. I'm in the hood. Y'all, this girl, she had to be strung out on something. But she walked through the parking lot today and just started trying to open people's car doors and shit. And I seen her at my door. I'm like, hold on. Somebody trying to hop out my car? I'm like, nah, I was seeing shit. But then I go see her touch a customer's car. I'm like, yo, y'all know her? Like, she trying to hop in people's cars and shit. So it's like 5 of us just looking out the window, looking at her ass, pull on doors and shit. She walks into the street and start pulling on doors to get in somebody else's car. And it's like the middle lane. It's not even like the right lane or nothing like that. And like, so she was clearly on some drugs or some shit. But I said all that to say, I like the Tesla door handles because that wouldn't even that wouldn't even happen on a Tesla.
I wish that was a bit. That's so funny that you just really did that. Like dead ass serious.
Yeah, I forgot you was on the Tesla shit. That was great. That was great storytelling.
Man, like that was wild.
Honestly, we would never get a endorsement from Elon because of my Twitter. I disparage him so much on Twitter. My pinned tweet is every time Elon makes another update on this app that I hate, and it's like, he can't keep getting away with this. Like, he would never sponsor us. He would never sponsor us.
I disagree. I think something like that would be funny to him.
Well, if you are open to sponsoring us, I'm open to it. Again, at this stage,
Sick, man.
my list of do nots is very short. I'm telling you. They got to be purely anti-black.
Fame will eat your ass up, TZ.
Yep. So...
That's
do
why
not,
some people are
do not make us famous. Do not follow us. Do not subscribe to the pod.
Speaking of which,
Opposite state.
point it all at me.
we got
Housekeeping.
some housekeeping. Everyone.
Everybody.
Yeah, that's why I said.
All y'all.
Please, like, follow, subscribe, share, talk about us wherever you can, because we're begging.
And the best way to support us is to purchase the merch. Anything you see on the set is for sale except the Podcast Pro. And that's all I'll say.
Not Ace. But if you have a question that you want to ask us, any of us, me, TZ, Los, feel free to write us at anothermillennialpodcast@gmail.com.
I did forget to mention that you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, every place you can find a podcast. You'll find us, and Ace is also for sale. Do we have any Ask the Cast?
We agreed not to do that.
Nigga.
We agreed not to do
Oh, we
that.
did, we did,
'Cause
we did,
Ace
we did.
really cares about that. We not gonna do that.
Ace ain't for sale. Okay?
We did agree.
Don't get that shit twisted.
There was a point in my life where my dream job was a Puerto Rican porn star.
What Puerto Rican?
I like Puerto Rican girls.
Okay.
Oh, not that you want to be a Puerto Rican.
I wanted to be a porn star for Puerto Rican porn sites.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I think the best you could do is get on Dominican port sites.
I know speaking no English, but I'm sorry. Only reason I brought that up is to say I am so open with being for sale. It makes no sense. Like so.
All right. All right. Y'all niggas better be careful for what y'all ask for. Somebody gonna come throwing some motherfucking money and y'all gonna be like, yo.
You say all that, but when you get a portion of the sales, what you gonna keep saying?
I mean, I hear you, I feel you, you know, but manifestation is real. Give me good money. I want good money coming my way. Support me because you support me. You know what I'm saying? If you
So-
want to pay all of our bills, pay all of our bills out the kindness of your heart. But don't think that you bought me and nothing like that. Don't think, you know what I'm saying, you in control of me or nothing like that. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I got a price. That's all I'm saying. Talk to me.
Same. We got options.
Okay. Okay. So it's easy.
Yo.
Yeah.
I can always say no.
The gayest nigga on the planet
Here we go.
is saying, I'll throw $10,000 to y'all podcast, but all you gotta do is suck a little dick.
No. $10,000 ain't gonna get it done.
1 mil. Just suck a little dick.
Nah, sorry. Not 1 mil either.
10 mil. Suck a little dick.
Yeah, it's not even a regular size dick. It's a little dick. She's
Just a
at.
little bit. Just a little bit. Like 2 seconds.
2 seconds
2-3 seconds.
for 10 mil?
For 10 mil.
2 seconds?
And you gotta make the slurp noise.
Like we gotta hear it pop like a lollipop.
What? Now, when you say that, like, is this being recorded or something? Like,
Nobody will know. But you'll know. We'll know. For 10 mil.
I'm not agreeing at the gotta make the noise. I'm not agreeing at the gotta make the noise. If this is no recording, no nothing, the only people that know about this agreement is us in this room.
You're fine with us knowing?
Yes, because
Okay.
I'm going to deny it on the pod.
Okay.
For sure. For sure. Like, never.
Like, hey, I know we have professional grade equipment, and I know we're in a brand new studio apartment, but it has nothing to do with me sucking dick.
It's
I promise all of
nothing
y'all.
at all.
Wait. Does the 10 million go to the pod or to me directly?
You.
Like, y'all don't even got to be involved in the negotiation process?
You're the one doing it for the pod.
Do it for the pod. Do it for the pod. Do it for the pod. Do it for the pod.
Hey, and you know everything is content, so might as well record it.
I would not record it.
So
What about-
hey,
what
there
about-
would be
we-
signs.
we got-
I'm not going to answer, but I would say there would be
we got the
signs.
answer. We got the answer. He said he's not gonna record it.
Okay.
But
what
there would
about,
be
what
signs.
about the diddler?
What that mean?
He was the one who's offering the 10 mil. There will be signs.
I was going to say, is all the other stipulations
Same
still
shit, the same.
No recording.
No recording.
Y'all not involved in the negotiation process.
Correct.
Just me, my lawyer, and the diddler.
The diddler. Yep.
Like in real life, you guys will never know. You'll never know for sure. You'll just have to pay attention to the signs. When the pods start leveling up, when we get 3 camera angles and 3 camera people, you guys will know.
Say that while we literally recording on 3 angles.
That's why I said, and 3 camera people.
Yo, hey yo.
There will be signs.
The first episode, when after this all happens, me and Ace, we're just gonna be sitting here trying to be straight face, wanting to
This
talk
whole
about
episode.
it, but we just finished signing an NDA.
Don't be like this the whole episode.
Yo, like,
Yes,
hey,
all of that.
like,
All of that.
man, last week sucked, didn't it, TZ?
Damn.
And I'm gonna be like, nope. As you see in 4D, the clearest skin you've ever seen, the whitest teeth you've ever seen,
no, don't go there, TZ.
the perfect edge up, the newest of clothes.
Man, if you did so, you can get a couple outfits and shit.
Boy, it's gonna be links to merch in the podcast notes. It's gonna be
All of
like
that.
I said, there will be signs.
We gonna
I'm
have
not
a
gonna
whole-
answer that question, but
We're gonna have a whole editing team. All of that shit.
Yep.
Niggas on the payroll.
yep. Y'all gonna come in here one day like, why is there so many people in here?
If this is the best episode you're watching, you probably the best produced episode. Like, all of a sudden, we got movie quality shit.
We got flashing lights. We got HD cameras.
We got trailers to each episode.
on the next episode of another Millennial podcast.
Imagine, we're doing this so far ahead of time that we can actually have, like, on the next episode, catch this. Like, we're pre-recording episodes now. Yeah, TZ did some vile
You
shit.
know, I just have to go back to the whole ego shit because I've been thinking about this all week. You know, when you said one of our followers said my voice is so relaxing.
Oh yeah, that was my niece.
Ego boost all
Yeah.
week. Shout out to you, niece.
Hey, yeah, shout out to you, Luna. New follower, I think she did recently.
She's very supportive online.
Yeah.
We love you, Luna.
Yeah. She when I've been talking to her a lot recently, and like she really always talks about our pod. Like she really enjoys. It just got me thinking, like, what if our content is meant for like the next gen instead of like our gen? Like, imagine.
I think that's very plausible,
Yeah.
honestly.
Like, what if we're like the few of our generation that's able to connect with the next generation?
Maybe. Are we ready for a nasty cast?
Sure.
Wait. Now I am.
All right. This one might be a short one, but I am interested to get you guys' thoughts on this. The Ask the Cast for this week is: if humans lost the ability to lie, which industry do you think would fall first?
If humans lost the ability to lie,
There are lawyers, teachers, coaches, customer service representatives,
probably schools.
Government.
managers. Oh, government. Politics. That's interesting.
Schools. Cause ain't no way in hell you finna tell my baby Christopher Columbus discovered America. We know it's a lie. He found people over here.
But would the school system fall apart finding that out?
Yeah, because you can't just teach lies. You can't just say, okay, this is the new history.
Here's my question with the question. Is it a lie if you truly believe it?
It's a lie. You literally said that he came over here and motherfuckers was already over here.
But like, is it a lie if you truly believe it versus you actually saying the truth? Because how often do we actually say the universal truth? You get what I'm saying? Like, people might be mute if they can only say what is the absolute truth.
Yeah, because they wouldn't know what the actual truth is.
Right. So that's why I'm trying to give leeway and say, if you truly believe what you're saying is the truth, you're not lying consciously, you can say it. So I'm trying to give teachers a way out, because they might really believe like this shit I read in these textbooks is real.
Well,
And I think that would hit to Ace's point that like there's probably plenty of teachers that know that this shit is bullshit.
And they still would collapse.
and they still have to tell the children that because it's part of the curriculum.
But then like now the they know the truth. They're not allowed to say it because, they're conscious of the truth. So they're going to start telling the truth. All these teachers get fired because they're not teaching the curriculum.
It's okay. So Oklahoma, if I'm not mistaken, ranked like 46 out of the 50 states. So they are the lowest in education, and they fired people who have certain perspectives, like real perspectives, like black people ain't the bottom of the totem pole, or you know what I'm saying? Like they got the. I know it's all spaced out, and I don't have all the information here, but these niggas is the same niggas that's doing shit about Charlie Kirk. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't a political figure. This nigga was a podcaster. He was a podcaster. That's it. All he did was run his mouth. You know what I'm saying? And they putting him in the school curriculum out in Oklahoma, and they having negative consequences to black people or any other person who steps up and says, hey, this is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that that's problematic. So if they could never lie about shit, the easiest example that comes to mind is Christopher Columbus didn't discover America. He came here to America and people were already here. That's it. Just correct that lie. If you correct that lie, that would mean so much to people. That would tear down so many systems that's already in place, because why do we even celebrate Columbus Day?
Do you really think that's that meaningful? Christopher Columbus and his holiday?
The connotation is, I don't think it's meaningful at all, because you did not discover America.
I don't think people really care about Christopher Columbus Day. Like,
all I know is every year when it comes around to Christopher Columbus Day, the Native Americans be going ham because you did not discover America. Tell the truth in these schools, bruh.
Okay. Heard. What's your guess for industry that would collapse? Are you saying teachers, by the way? The school system?
Yeah, school system.
Yeah, just anything government related for me.
Government related.
If y'all just couldn't lie no more, the school system be the first one to fall. Medicare,
I don't know if that's true.
Would be hard right after government Medicare, because all them folks who they say died from COVID but had other symptoms, y'all lied. This wouldn't be a factor no more.
We got any more drink?
Reposado or Hennessy?
I'll take some many.
Drink and bring out Ace's tinfoil hat. I did not expect you to say fucking Medicare. You were very specific in this tinfoil theory. Like, you ain't even say the health insurance industry, pharmaceuticals. You said
that was
Medicare.
My first thought. That was my first thought. The health, and when I say Medicare, I'm generalizing healthcare. I really mean healthcare.
Okay. I don't know what my answer would be. Maybe the law system, like lawyers and such. I think they would probably collapse.
A little bit of this before I go?
No, I'm good.
You sure? Finish this shit up, CZ.
Sure.
You got this shit.
I'm easily succumbable to peer pressure.
Because you're willing to be sold.
For the right price.
Would you go back into slavery?
No, come on. Like, for slavery
a
is
nigga
crazy,
is saying
bruh.
$10 million for you to pick some cotton.
How do I know that I'm going to get released?
You don't know.
I can't agree. Slavery is too severe. Slavery is crazy. And I don't think they even tell us how bad slavery was for real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
tell us enough shit.
When you own a motherfucker and people for hundreds of miles will support anything you do to this human being, like, you gonna do some heinous shit. Nah, bruh.
Yo,
Can't let nobody have that power over me.
I watched this movie called Alice with Kiki Keep a Job Palmer. And I was sitting up here thinking, like, so the part of the movie is she didn't know that slaves were free. She was enslaved or whatever like that. She ran away after such a traumatic event for, her to run in front of this truck. And who's driving the truck is coming. And he like, yeah, girl, you could go and get some health care. Like, it looked like a completely different generation. You know what I'm saying? Between what she was doing and what she stumbled upon. And they truly did a disservice by not telling us that we was free. But, you know, niggas had already lost that spirit to fight for freedom at that point. You know what I'm saying? And that's wild.
I don't know anything about that shit. I honestly try not to think about slavery. Like, at least try to put myself in that situation. I literally try not to do that because I think it's so heinous and so crazy that I couldn't imagine, again, being owned and then being freed and not really knowing. And how would I know? And then once I find out, what do I do? And
Right. How do you navigate this world where you are free?
Every aspect of slavery is nuts. Every aspect of slavery is nuts to me. I'm good on all that.
True.
I don't even think about like civil rights time. Like if I was living in the 60s, I'm good. I'm good. I was born in 1990. I was doing that stuff. I like the fact that I have to deal with AI instead of like civil rights level slavery, or excuse me, racism, or slavery level racism.
How socially awkward do you think it was?
For whom?
For anyone like that wasn't black or white. Like, because anyone who was black or white, they knew what the hell was going on.
Well, I guess it depends on the time. Because, like, if I'm Italian or Jewish, they got persecuted as well. So even certain whites had it rough for a time. Or if you're Hispanic or fucking Native American, you also got it rough. Unless you like Puritan white, you had it rough.
And it's crazy because even them niggas had it rough too. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody had it rough because somebody wanted to own another motherfucker. And that's not okay. That's not okay. You do not own anybody. Own yourself. Acism.
I said this in a meeting at my job. And we had a movie club and we were talking about this racist ass movie. Mm-hmm. And I was like, bro, why is it that people always have to have like classism and racism and all of the isms in every society? We always got to like rank people and have superiority in some type of way.
Because somebody always got to be better than somebody.
But why?
I mean, even outside of race and cultures, like, we do that. Like,
but why?
It's
why as humans do we gotta do that? We can just like be cool and coexist. I know I sound like a fucking cliche.
Because niggas need words of affirmation. They need to hear that they big daddy around here.
I probably link it back to like survival stuff, man. Like we gotta be able to discern, like, what can I beat out here? What can I not? And then it devolved into slavery and racism and all of
that. Society is cooked. The more I just look at us as a people, the less encouraged I am. I didn't want to participate in the AI conversation earlier because I feel very passionate in a negative way about it, and I didn't want to derail the conversation, but AI is getting us the fuck out of here. And we're cooked. As a society, we have no defense. We are cooked.
And the thing is, like, we so arrogant that we even show this to ourselves in the movies, bro. I've been saying this since 2012, 2011, that if they show this shit to us in the movies, they have already done it, bro. They've already done it.
I feel like every time you say that, you say it just to provoke me and get me to argue with you.
What's up, TZ?
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Because it's already here. Black Mirrors is already here, TZ. That chip that they put on the side of your head, that shit is already here, bro. Virtual reality
That's
is already
Elon Musk
here.
shit, by the way. If he sponsor us and tell us that we got to like
Wear the chip on
promote
the
it.
side of the head.
We don't even gotta wear it. We just gotta promote it. We can opt out of it, but we have to promote it to others.
That's bananas, bro.
I'm in. We just gotta sign a short contract. Nothing less than a year.
That's
Or,
crazy.
excuse me, nothing more than a year.
That's crazy either way. Because this nigga can make you promote a lot of bullshit in 1 year.
Yep. I mean, he gonna make it worth my while too.
Okay. If you say so. You know, I really feel like it's hard to be a person of integrity nowadays and morals, because it's so much thrown at you. Like, all right, you'll bend for this amount of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing.
Well said, nigga. It's hard to be moral and have integrity out here.
That's the thing. It's like everyone has a price, and that hasn't changed for eons.
It's crazy how we exploit each other to find each other's price point.
8 figures is mine. Are you drunk?
A little bit. Why?
You seem drunk.
What's different when I'm drunk?
A little loosey goosey. That's all.
Loosey goosey.
What'd y'all learn today?
TZ probably already did it.
I learned what Ace drunk face looked like. The signs have not been there, bro. You would know.
I don't know that mortgage. Like, I don't know if it was actually like you remortgaged or not.
No.
All of a sudden, you had a tenant. I don't know.
The signs would be much more clear, bro. I promise. I promise. You see my car? Did I tell you that I just got stood up by a mechanic today?
It's a good cover. It's a good cover story. Good cover story. Great cover story.
Yeah, right, boy. Yeah, right, boy.
Should have hit me up. I know a little bit about cars.
We're desperate for sponsorship. That's what I learned.
Trump, NRA, Diddy, Dildo. Services are for sale.
Not this way. These two niggas are for sale. Nice.
Whoa. And all of a sudden I'm for sale? It's true. But whoa.
You been for sale.
I'm the most expensive one here.
Did you learn anything, Ace?
Let's see. No, I just had a good time potting with my niggas today.
Heck yeah.
This was fun. It's good pod. Honestly, TZ asked the question. I was like, what am I expecting about this pod today? And I came to realize, like, I never think about that. I was like, I never really have an expectation. It's just like, I'm always pleasantly surprised. Like, and I should stop being surprised because, like, it's always fun.
Word.
Stay black, stay strong. Remember, they can't bring you down unless they below you. Loyalty before royalty. The real respond. Pimps up, hoes down. You know where the fuck you want to be. Deuces.
Cheers.
I love you, mama.
Boom, 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 boom.
Every episode, I ain't forget.
Let her know.
Hey, Luna, I know you said that one episode where we was kink shaming and all the shit talking on all the shit on all the people's chests. That I didn't say I love my mama. I said I love my mama.
Did you say it during that episode?
I said it.
If not, you saying the double for right now.
I love you, mama.
Yeah.
I feel like that might have been in a piece of content that got cut off. Ace,
Yeah.
let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Do you know what I'm about to ask her? Never mind.
No.
What would you consider content?
Oh.
That what?
What would you consider content?
Everything is content. Everything is content.
Me and Los were having a bit of a debate about content versus like social media comments and social media posts. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to influence your thought either way, but I'm just kind of curious. We kind of define content very differently. Just curious.
And just so you know, you are choosing a faction right now. So like whatever your answer is, you'll forever be on that side.
I mean, I'm on the side of everything is content. Content is anything that's up to be consumed by the masses. Anything that you post that you are allowing the masses to consume. Any image of you, any ideas of you, anything that you are perpetuating, anything that you put out there. Whenever you speak your point of mind, that's content.
What do you think about that, Lo?
She didn't choose either faction.
Oh, really? I thought she clearly chose my faction.
What's yours?
Cause that's what I said. Like, if you write a tweet, if you write a comment, all that shit is content. Like, I think everything is content. Like, if you put it out for the masses, if you put it on social media, that's content.
Right.
If people can see it and react to it,
That's
even if it's just a sentence, I think that's content.
The point I was making earlier was it's only content if it's intended to be content. Like if you put it out there for you, like if you just...
I disagree. I don't think you put anything out there for you. I think everybody puts everything out there for some form of validation.
I said something similar. Because if you really wanted it just for you, you would have wrote it in your fucking personal journal. If you put it on Facebook, if you put it on Twitter, if you put it on a public forum,
to them likes and comments and reactions.
even if you don't want any, like, this is just something super personal that only you'll understand. If you put it online, you put it out there to be critiqued and judged and responded to. The way that I see it, you added it to the atmosphere, whatever that is, the ecosphere. You added it to that shit.
The way that I see that you're putting that statement is that even though I'm putting it out there for myself, it's still just for myself. It only became content once somebody else made it content.
I would love to have you explain your idea of content to her once again. I think it's a really fascinating idea, his idea of content. I don't agree with it, but I'm very interested to hear him articulate it to you.
So I guess the point is, like, whether I intended it to be content or not, it becomes content when that's the intent on it. Like, whether that's my intent or someone else's intent, I guess is what I'm saying. So, like, yeah, I put it out there, and maybe I didn't have any intention of like having interaction with it, but someone else like screenshot, posted it. All of a sudden, it is content. But before they did that, it wasn't. It was a post on the wall. It was just a post. It was a comment.
Again, I think if you post it, that's what makes it content. Because you could have took this picture and saved it for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
You could have put it in a group chat. Is a group chat content? It's things that you
According
put in
to
a
you
group
guys,
chat.
yes. Everything is content,
let me
right?
make it clear. Anything that you put out here on social media is content. Anything that you put on social media is content. So,
and that's where I was like separating from Teasy, because I was saying that there's a different platform for like things that you create. YouTube is a place where you put things that you create. Social media is something that like like what I have experienced of social media was Facebook and MySpace being the evolution of what forums were and still are. Like a mechanics forum is just a bare bone minimum specified for mechanics Facebook, or the old days Facebook, before it became what it is now. And Instagram, is a simpler version of what Facebook used to be. And Twitter is an even simpler version of all of that. And to like all of that is just social media. All of that is not immediately content unless somebody intended it for it to be like, hey, interact with it.
Okay. So social media is anything where you socially interact with things, which encompasses Facebook, YouTube, internet, anything on the internet, and, you know, things like that. Anything that makes you a social being. I feel like there is a difference between like messaging in group chat and social media. If you put it out here for the public to judge, that's truly what social media is, versus you putting it for just your community to judge. Now, granted, social media makes us find all of these smaller communities because we're always looking for someone that likes the same things that we like. But once we post it for those group of people that like the same things that we like, we're intentioned on them reacting to it. We're intentioned on them responding to it. So I think both of y'all are factual, you know what I'm saying? But I think that we put stuff out here, even whether it's for a group of 3 or a group of 3,000 or 3 million, you know what I'm saying? The intent is still the same, to get some type of validation from us posting this, some type of response from us posting this.
I would just like to say in response to that, I agree. Whether you share it with 3 people or 3 million, it's still content. That's why I would actually say the only thing I disagree with is if you put it in a group chat, it's content. I think I agree with that as well. I think anything I put in a text message is content. Like if I just say it to you, it's content. Yeah, that's content. Anything that I put out into the world is content. If I put it out to another person, like if I just say it out loud in a room by myself, that's not content. If I say it to you, content. That's my belief.
Do you think like let's say YouTube. You watch a YouTube video. Are the comments content from the like or is the video the content?
Yes, the comments are content because I can respond back to your comments and say how I feel based on what you said. You know what I'm saying? It's anything that opens that dialogue for us to speak on whatever it is that's being presented right now.
Okay, let me re-ask it. From the creator's point of view, are the comments content?
Yes.
Okay.
You say no?
I'm saying hard no. That wasn't my intent. The comments are still content. They're not my content. That's not what I put out there. I agree. It's not your content. I put out the video. The comments are still not my content, and the comments only became content immediately because the posters intended it for it to be content.
But if they had in response to what you posted.
But if they had that thought, and you know they just never posted it anywhere, it can't be content. Right.
The thought that's not posted anywhere is not content.
But
the thought that's posted somewhere is content.
Not immediately not is what my argument is. It's a comment.
And see, I gotta be honest, that's where you lose me. I don't fully understand the intention.
Why is it not called the content section? Why is it called the comment section?
I
Because
think,
you're commenting.
yeah, I would say a comment is a kind of content. You can say a content is very, very broad. And I think comments count under it. You don't have to call it a content section. By calling it a comment section, you are calling it a content section. I don't know if I'm just speaking in gibberish, but that makes sense to me.
Content is an umbrella that includes comments, posting, reactions,
Videos,
responses.
pictures,
And I'm not disagreeing with
essays.
that. The point I'm trying to make, it only becomes content when they intend it to be content.
I think it only becomes your content when you intend it for it to become.
That's also true.
But other than that, anything that allows for a reaction is content.
Can you help me understand the intention aspect? Why you feel like if the person who puts it online intends it to be content, makes it content, versus them just putting it online, making it content? What's the
His argument
there?
earlier was the HOA department having a website about the rules of the community is content.
For the HOA, yeah.
That's what I was like. When you say it like that, I'm like, that don't sound crazy. A website, whatever you put on your website is the content.
That's an informational based website, dog.
Let's look up content.
They did not. They did
We
not.
never thought to look it up.
They did not put that out there to be content. It became content. If you wanna grab something from there and make it content, sure, it became content. But it wasn't content until then, dog.
Okay.